An inclusive democracy in Uganda would really be an ideal thing for everybody, where everybody is appreciated and also everyone is able to realize their full potential, especially the young people with disabilities.
Meaningful participation matters to me because it's a cornerstone for healthy democracy.
Political participation is very important, especially to the young people, because it is a way we are able to express ourselves, our views that will contribute to the development of our communities.
Inclusive political participation to me is simply having a free, first of all, and fair, and then accessible political space or electoral process.
Participation is important to me because it helps me to influence my community where I reside.
As youth with disabilities, if we don't participate, if we don't have representation in the politics, it means we shall not have a vote. Number two, we shall not be budgeted for.
Democracy means a voice for the people. The electoral process and all the political process has to be inclusive to the citizens of a country. When we talk about the Disability Act, what is inside? When you talk about electoral laws, if it's a document, a book, most youths with disabilities, me inclusive, they know only the title, but they don't know what is inside.
In the leadership of persons with disabilities, where this country has provided 5 slots for members of parliament for persons with disabilities, you realize that the young people with disabilities cannot penetrate. You'll only see the old people are the ones participating in the elections of the members of parliament, and the meaningful participation of everybody, including youth with disabilities, is not felt. And that is for us a big challenge as Abilities Uganda. We want to see that even the young people with disabilities are represented and they have their leaders.
This project name, Leader Today. This project tries to advocate for inclusive electoral process. And we hope youth will have more representation in politics.
As one of the activities that we have done under the project where we are funded by the Disability Rights Fund, the youth with disabilities have been trained on how to demand for their spaces within the political space. We are looking at meaningful participation and meaningful decision making for young people with disabilities in this country.
I call upon the government of Uganda to make the electoral process very accessible, right from the disseminating of information. It could go beyond radios, TV, social media, to even our own local leaders in the villages to help disseminate that information to the young people with disabilities who would be there in villages and are not able to access the internet or even the radios to listen to such information.
My call to action to donors and the partners is to support the innovations of the youth with disabilities so that we thrive.
I am very excited that Abilities Uganda is like a nursery bed that is producing very instrumental, very vital leaders. In our generation, we didn't have this kind of opportunity, and the previous generation where the young people with disabilities are prepared to understand and also challenge the future.
Our voice matters.